Welcome to Economic Forum, your weekly program covering all matters concerning the Zimbabwean economy, be it industry and commerce, agriculture, mining, or finance, to mention but a few. On this week's episode, we relook at the agricultural sector. My name is Cynthia Shikaramba. It's good to have you along. Agriculture continues to occupy an important place in the economy as it contributes significantly to Zimbabwe's gross domestic product. As the government has set the goal to grow and diversify the agricultural industry, key export crops that include ginger, turmeric, and peppers were identified. Among these is garlic, a plant potent in health benefits and perfect for the export market. One of the farmers who have taken up the challenge is Mr. Douglas Musipa, owner of CHESHIRE farm in Gweru district in the Midlands province, where garlic production is being carried out mainly for seed supply.
Ndakatanga kurima nezvegarlic izvi 4 years ago. We started small. Takatanga neseed shoma, which was about 100 kgs. Tichiramba multiply. Second year, tanga taane more than a ton. Third year, tanga taane more than 3 tons. And as it were, last year, takakowa zvakanaka sterek. And we are specializing. Panapa takuspecialize on seed production. Hatidi kumbotengesa, hatidili nema supermarkets. Chatinoda kutengesera vanhu, hatinoda pano vanhu vanoda seed. So that we multiply. My exports anoda 25 tons, 30 tons. There is no way one farmer anogona produce 30 tons arega. It's a tall order. Saka toda kuti tiwande vanhu vanorima garlic. So that tobatanidza ma consignments awa totumira akawanda. Ndosaka takafoma inonzi Garlic, Ginger, Turmeric Farmers Association, so that tinouyisa musoro pamwe chete.
With the ever-growing market of garlic and high standards being enforced in the production of export crops, CHESHIRE farm continuously revises and improves its production methods to meet these requirements.
The idea was to go out in every rural province of this country with the National Garlic, Ginger and Turmeric Association, incapacitate them in terms of production of these spices. I think there is still a large scope on that area to train farmers between now and the next growing season for the winter crops. There's a lot of scope for collaboration in the area, but we are not only ending there. There are issues of making sure that we supply the market with the best planting material.
This is now practical education, where we are saying in 3, 4, 5 years' time, we need to see Midland State University bringing graduates who are dedicated to production of garlic as a subject, as a degree. My son is now majored in garlic production. There are so many byproducts which come out of garlic, medicinal, yes, industrial, yes, and we are saying it can only start with specialization. Be an expert in the dairy, not livestock, not crop science. We want you to be an expert in maize production, in tobacco production, in cotton production, in groundnuts. That's what we believe. We are an agricultural economy. Let's be specialists. We want each university to take a particular interest in what's going on, what's being produced in her province, and build up an export position. By so doing, we are now, all of us, running the marathon to 2030, which is the vision of His Excellency and our nation. So, sir, we commend you for this very strong position, which you have earned through hard work and your team here on Cheshire Farm.
Proper training, development and extension services have a positive impact on both the quantity and quality of the garlic. Management at the CHESHIRE farm are using these best farming practices, setting higher targets and standards for nationwide garlic seed production.
So we are now saying, with seed multiplication, assurance of getting a good seed, my chimuti in the village, whether it's Cholocho, whether it's Mondoro, whether it's Muzarabani, whether it's Gwanda, she's assured of a good seed. And my chimuti ultimately must have a nostro account. That's the whole objective, that she can earn Zimbabwe dollars through other crops, but we want her to earn permanently foreign currency through production of dedicated export crops, which have got an off-take position.
Stay with us for the second segment of Economic Forum as we explore the farming industry in Gweru. Welcome to the second segment of Economic Forum. We are in Ward 16 of Gweru District in the Midlands Province, where the Msipa family have advanced in their aim to cultivate crops for export. The mass production of garlic on the CHESHIRE farm has also empowered women through ensuring equal representation in training and labor, allowing the cultivation of a productive staff and therefore an efficient farm.
Vamsipa vachitanga kurima garlic vakatanga kuwana zvimbeu zvishoma shoma kubva kuHarare. Ndobva vazvipiwa zviri zvishoma, ndobva tatanga kuirima. Gore ratakatanga kuirima, ndobva yarimwa. Mbeu yedu yati wandei, hatina kungotanga kurima, ndobva tatanga kutengesa. Vakatanga kurima, ndobva tairima tikastoka. Tikaona mbeu. Taona mbeu yakawanda, ndobva tarima. Ndobva tazorima minda yedu yakawanda. Ndipo vakatanga kutengesa futi zvishoma. Hatina kutanga futi kutengesa yakawanda. Ndobva tastoka mbeu yedu yakadi yakawanda zvakare. Ndobva tazorima gore redu rechide, ndobva tazorima minda yedu yakawanda. Ndobva takatanga kutengesa garlic yedu. Ndobva takaona kuti inokwanisa kutipa mari yakadi yakawanda. Vakukwanisa kuti kudanawo vashandi vakawanda kana patenge takudzvara paya. Pakurima kwatenge takuita vakukwanisa kudana vashandi vakawanda. Nekuda kwokuti tarima garlic kwenguva yakareba. Garlic yedu ichitengesewo nemayusa, isusuwo vashandi tichiwana mayusa. Isusu tatove vana vemaheusa, takutoita sekuti maheusa ari kugadzikwa muno.
Lapha siyabonga sibili uMsipa wenza into enhle ebukekayo kakhulu. So njengathi thina abanye lathi siyafika, kodwa ke sifike ngendlela efaneleyo. Ngokuthi amaheusa siwaholayo sibe singabambi. Siwatholele khona apha kwaMsipa. Ezilimela yakhe garlic yakhe. Safundela lathi ukuthi sithini sisebenze sincedise.
Stage yatasvika iyi tiri kuona kuti garlic inotipa zvakawanda and ine foreign currency mukati. Tine vision yapresident iriko ye2030 tachikurudzira kuti dai munhu wese mumaprovince arimawo garlic sezvatiri kuita izvi nezvikoro zvese because zvine benefit futi ku-health wise.
As a young person, as a young woman, it is good to also be out there, to be empowered to do farming, because our country is an agro-based economy. So we would really need more young people coming into agriculture so that our economy gets boosted. So I encourage all farmers, especially young students, not to only focus on getting a job, but also be self-employed. For agronomists, we should not only focus on what is grown in the field, but we would also focus on research. There is little research on how to improve our crops. So as agronomists, I think it is good for us to at least do more research, and then farmers get experience, more experience, new ideas, improve our agricultural crops, enhance our economy is improved also. I would like to encourage all female counterparts to get into agriculture. They shouldn't be afraid to get dirty. That's where the money is. So it's, at least if you just start with only a small farm, even less than a hectare, you definitely have good results out from it.
As the impact of expansive production is prominent, the community share equal enthusiasm to engage with farmers and provide the manpower, as this enables them to earn and improve their livelihoods.
Mina vere ngiyathawa kakhulu ukuthi umuntu wonke alime igarlic, especially abantu wonke bangalima igarlic. Thina ngapha sizazuza imali sonke abantu esikolo. Ngiyacela ukuthi igarlic le ilinywe esikolo ukwenzela ukuthi ama-teacher ngama-headmaster bangacela imali kohulumende ukuthi hayi ngifuna imali yamachoko. Imali le iyabancedisa ukuthenga amachoko abo. Imali le iyabancedisa ukuthi nxa abantwana bahamba ematripini bazuze imali yabo. Ngiyabonga kakhulu uhulumende, ubaba uMnangagwa ukuthi khona afundise thina abafana ukuthi khona silime.
Join us in the third and final segment of Economic Forum as we look at Zimbabwe's expanding agricultural sector. Welcome to the third and final segment of Economic Forum. We continue to look at how the farming industry in the Midlands province is being diversified. Today's agriculture is typically characterized by the heavy use of synthetic fertilizer, extensive irrigation, and reliance machinery. However, this is not the case at the Msipa farm, as they utilize organic farming methods. The ability to be innovative and resilient has enabled the CHESHIRE farm to engineer new farming methods that enable them to produce a top-class crop.
Garlic yese chipamunda animurikona rori rapa ndo mainoya iri yobva yaiswa apa apa. Avo mai avo vari kuitora apo obva vaibatanidza yobva yasungwa yobva inoendeswa kumashedzi uku kwainobva yanoyemwa.
Takatobva mumunda takatonokohwa ikona tiri kusunga tinoisungira kumusoro uku kuitira kuti muto uya unenge wasara kumusoro uku udzoke futi ufidhe mwana uyu. Zvimabhanchi izvi zvinenge zviri 5 patambo yedu. Kg yedu tikaiweya izvozvi pari zvino tinogona kuverenga garlic 20 to 25. Garlic dzedu dzinenge dzacho kana dzakutoita 30 hainei isina kunyatsokusimba, but 25 ne20 dzinotigona kutikwanira pakg.
Saka ideal final destination yegarlic yedu tainoiona kumunda tikainoiona first shed nayo inobva yava panapa manje yakanyatsosungwa zvakanaka yobva yasiwa apa for drying. Saka koko yanga ichiri green yacho inobva yapera, mastalks ayo ese manecks obva asara ava white like this. So this shade, as you can see it, aeration inenge yakawandisa so that you can store this garlic for a period of about 6 months. One good thing about garlic, haidi a cold chain process, haidi cold room, haidi anything. So basically ndo patinozonoitora panapa takutoipackage, takutora matans acho takuweya, then it's now ready to go to market.
Efforts to maintain and exceed set targets at the CHESHIRE farm have allowed them to become the leading specialized garlic seed producer and encourage other farmers to also grow export crops.
Saka toda kuti tiwande vanhu vanorima garlic so that tobatanidza maconsignments awa totumira akawanda. Ndosaka takafoma inonzi Garlic, Ginger, Turmeric Farmers Association so that tinoisa musoro pamwe chete torima mhando yakafanana yegarlic tichiti iyi inoenda kwakati, iyi inoenda kwakati, iyi inoenda kwakati, ndo vanenge vachida garlic iyoyo. Iri basa rokuti munhu wese chero ane chigarden kumareserve aise kana zvimihomba zvitatu, zvimihomba 6 mihomba akapiwa 1 kg anotowana garlic yokutengesa. Pa 1 kg haashai garlic yokutengesa because 1 kg yeseed unowana about 20 kgs of harvest. 20 kgs of harvest, that's times $6 is 120 US. Yaunogona kuwana muchigarden mako watora 1 kg yeseed. Saka tinokurudzira madzimai ese vari mumaruwa vari kupi vanongorima zvimihomba zvishomanene vakangopiwa vakawana 1 kg yeseed, it's enough to start.
Saka anochema kuchema kuda, but ukapinda mumunda hautazi kubuda nechaunobuda nacho. Maona. Saka tinokurudzira ruzhinji rwenyika kuti at least you have to produce something. Maona. Even kurima just a square meter yaunorima kuti uwane something chinobudisa izvo. And chauchawana ichocho, that is something yauchawana inocontribute pa GDP yenyika kuti gore rese Zimbabwe yabudisa chi in terms of production. And you all know that kuti agriculture ndo backbone yenyika. Maona. Ndo kunobva upfumi hwevanhu vese vanoraramira ku agriculture.
Through engaging expertise from other significant parts of the industry, they have managed to diversify their crop and byproducts to create a unique selling point both locally and internationally.
Our main role as a university is to galvanize the farmers together so that at the end of the day, all the farmers have enough material which could be used locally and also for export. The export market really needs to know which material we are growing, so that would mean a known variety. And once we have those varieties being developed, we can now assess and say this variety is suitable for which area or produce how much in terms of yield. So there is a lot of these issues that we need to do. So that is the work we are now going to do in collaboration with the National Association on Spices. This is our work. When our government talks about the 5.0, it's not only talking about teaching, research and community engagement. They're also talking about value addition and beneficiation. So universities also have a role in development of national goals, which include the spices you are talking about.
Zvikoro zvese madistrict ese achafanira kunge achirima garlic. Zvireva kuti nyika ino inogona yakuproduce kana 1 metric tons zegarlic maybe by 2030. Asi kuti garlic yese tiendese kuEurope, tiendese kuAmerica iri garlic, tinenge tichiruza mari yakawanda zvikuru. Saka isusu tatine donzo rekuti tinotora garlic yedu, tinotora ginger yedu, tinotora turmeric yedu, tinotora zvese zvirimwa zvatichange tichirima tozvishandisa kugadzira maherbs kune vaya vanorwara nediabetes, vanorwara neasthma nezvirwere zvakasiyana siyana. Saka isi kuti garlic yedu ngatiite value addition. I think ndo chinhu chakakosha kumurimi. Asarasikirwa nemari, ngatori mbeu yake, ngatori zvirimwa zvake, anozviedha mbichana, zvinobva zvawana mari yakawanda.
As agriculture is the backbone of Zimbabwe's economy and underpins the economic, social and political lives of the people, the production of garlic for export has contributed significantly to the community surrounding Cheshire Farm.
This is now going to reach out to other districts. And if we so do, then of course we increase our production base and we have got a permanent offtake market outside our borders. And once my chimuti in Mzalabani is now used to grow this annually, that's good for our economy.
Saka tiri kuti vanhu ngavakurudzirwe kurima zvinhu for export zvisina cold chain mukati, zvisinganetsi maintenance yacho, post harvest hainetsi. Kungorembedza zvatakaita izvi mushedi kusvikira waendesa kumarket. There is no other working yaunoda kuti temperature uidini, no.